It's creepy. I want to actually even bring Robin in here. I don't think I could set her up properly.
Look, there he is.
That concludes everything related to the Order. What are your reflections on this, my dear guests? Nevertheless, this is but a trivial blip in the annals of galactic history. What truly matters is the course this river shall take in the days to come. You've arrived at the perfect moment. The Charmony Festival is about to commence.
Look at the shadows in the background.
It would be a shame if you were absent for the Harmony's prologue. Allow me to extend my warmest welcome once more. Welcome to Penacony Theater, the very core of the Sweet Dream, the abode of the Stellaron, the grand stage of the Charmony Festival, and the very place where the future of Penacony shall be determined through conflict. Your unwavering faith in the Trailblaze is truly impressive. True goodness can only be achieved through faith.
Allow me to point out that falling into a permanent slumber is not happiness, especially when those people are driven by someone else's will in their sleep.
Do you still believe that the Order only seeks to control the universe as their puppet, Himiko?
No matter how perfect your vision of paradise may be, a cage remains a cage.
That was a good line.
People will never achieve true happiness in a world like that. They would just be toys for the Eon.
It seems you have misunderstood my intentions. Allow me to clarify. My desire is not to resurrect a fallen Eon, or become one myself. My sole objective is to create a paradise free from eons, where the Order ensures the dignity and happiness of all humanity. A paradise exclusive to us human beings.
That's not the case. If people are to live with dignity, there must be nothing and no one above them. In your so-called paradise, you would be the one reigning supreme.
Looks like we won't be able to convince each other. Now that our conflict has been destined, let's unveil our paths and reveal to the universe the true path. However, before the prelude to the future begins, please take a moment to ponder the questions I've posed. Is darkness equal to daylight? Are sinners equal to the righteous? If you are born weak, which god should you turn to for solace?
So you just get to just get to hit me, huh? All right, so you don't help with anything, so Argency would have been the good person to bring in here, but I guess I could just make you bash. That's all I could really do.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait, for instance. Free will, or was it destiny?
Thanks for freeing me.
Again.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
Alright, she's not weak, so I don't have to worry about that.
Stand down.
They definitely are not taking much damage.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Not a scratch.
Unworthy.
I'm on guard.
Let's settle this.
Now they take damage. Nice. I have to break them.
Eternal slip. The dead
Return!
Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. Blade of moonlight.
Lands at the ready.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
You chose the wrong end.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
Ready for death.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a
Repay.
scrap.
I'll see you off.
Okay. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Freeze really ain't doing
Free
anything.
will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Damn, are you done?
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Nowhere to run. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Not a scratch.
Another journey begins.
Yeah, that's cool. Keep hitting the MC. Perfectly fine.
Nothing major.
Try harder.
I'm on guard.
Unworthy.
The aura is not actually on, so I have to do this. Ow.
Not a scratch.
Destined for oblivion.
Unworthy.
I don't have enough.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just a
Repay.
scrap.
Eternal slip. The dead
Return!
Blade fodder.
I'll see you off.
Definitely a mistake having her in here. But there's no way to tell what they were going to actually do, so
Lance ablaze. Lance!
it is what it is.
That's half the work. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay.
I already know your decision.
I now permit you to gaze into the sun.
On these 107,336 stones, the almighty and powerful strings of harmony
Are at my disposal.
the supreme tuner,
Harmonious choir. Dominicus.
That's amazing.
Lost souls, come and meet your master.
harmony? So the true purpose of the Charmony Festival is to usurp it?
Every time you break a layer of toughness, you collect a shield. Thankfully, I have all of that. Ice is kind of worthless.
Spare you.
There's some Castlevania stuff going on here. All right.
Destined for oblivion.
Wise and receptive as you are, answer me this. Why could not? Because neither side could tolerate
Are you done?
discord.
Receive divinity. Eternal slip. The dead return!
Noisy.
Blade of moonlight.
Noisy.
I'm on guard.
Noisy. Enjoy eternal peace.
All right, recover all of them.
Not a scratch.
I didn't want to attack on purpose.
Nowhere to run. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Close.
Lance at the ready.
Noisy.
You chose
Lance
the wrong enemy.
ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Okay, so they're all broken now.
Noisy.
All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm feeling like there's another world in front of my eyes.
It's the power of tuning. Don't let the song distract you.
Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise. All wishes are all things are part of the melody.
Tedious.
Didn't I? Okay. Everybody's just back. I see.
Blade of moonlight.
Let's settle this. Eternal step. Dead return!
Another journey begins. On still waters of oblivion.
Enjoy eternal peace.
Not a scratch.
You
Lance
chose the wrong
ablaze.
enemy.
Lance! Forward!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
The time has come. Creation will be reborn from the remains of the gods.
Huh?
Radiant spirits,
Damn.
heed my word. Show no mercy.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The hear me? Do you remember your name? It does? Well, doesn't ring any bells to me. Looks like your mind's still in one piece. If you're able to remember such details. Well, that's reassuring. It's a long story. Simply put, Don Hung used the Jade Abacus of Allying Oath when we were in the middle of a fierce battle, and summoned the General to help us just in time. And then we returned to reality. Look, this is your room. Everyone else has also returned from the dreamscape. Himeko and the rest are at the lobby discussing matters with the General.
The fight really over?
We should tell the crew that you're all right.
That was really short. I even handicapped myself.
With me, sleepyhead.
Looks like we have to use the harmony, but it's probably going to be a test, right? Yeah.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
So it's you. Our time spent with one another is precious.
All right. No tank for this one.
How long has this reign been ongoing?
If I remember correctly, it has lasted for decades. Or the unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. But thankfully, we've guided those lost souls to their lives beyond. They were heroes in their time. And they won't be reduced to puppets of the nihility in their death. You see, the shadows on the sea have vanished. Do you remember? He once said that the sky would clear when the regrets of the departed had faded away.
But it's still raining.
I know.
So, why is all this? Why did this rain choose me?
Because someone's regrets haven't been fulfilled, perhaps. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves. Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of Ix, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeating the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. They have journeyed with me for such a long time.
I should use Robin. I guess there was no fit for her. I have two people doing that harmony. Nah, that wouldn't have worked. I'll be aggressive.
I'm already dead.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you watching over me?
This is my duty. As Acheron, the Watcher. I'm guarding the path to the abyss of the nihility, guiding every soul reluctant to become one with it. Back to this side.
But if this is what the departed ones expected, should you try to change it?
I don't know. But someone once told me that when the inevitable moment came, he hoped that someone would stand at his grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Even if it doesn't make sense at all?
Some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless. I have experienced that much already. Please extend your hand, and then close your eyes. I'll carry your wish with me and fulfill it. Only then will I be able to put an end to the final regret by the Dead Sea.
Will I ever see them again?
Yes, that is certain. Because it was you who told me about the Express, your 2 former companions. The expedition cut short by the swarm, your narrow escape from death, and your encounter with the Galaxy Rangers, and Penacony, the hometown to which you could never return.
Yeah. For countless times, I got rejected by the family and had to pass it by. But I knew that my companion was still there.
Wow, that's why he never came back. And then he died out there. That's, man.
Take my hand.
I want to blow this whole place up.
And come with me. We will leave this place. You'll embark on a long, long journey, shrouded in darkness. But fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. That's the color of existence. Follow it, and it'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Thank you.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. Welcome to the horizon of existence. This place is one of the thousands of manifestations belonging to the sleeping and shapeless. And it's also an exit out of the nihility for the awake ones. Let's bid our final farewells here.
Always distinguish between reality and
Life is akin to a winding labyrinth.
May your schemes be for
and his dream is too.
To the imperfect tomorrow.
I still remember
Bruh.
the question on the invitation letter.
The fact that we were dreaming all of
Why
this.
does life slumber? We don't know the answer yet, but we're about to awaken from this dream. Or perhaps such is the answer itself. Leave this place. Return to where you belong. And awaken Penacony from this dream. As I said, our plan is not about convincing everyone to choose the right path, but about inspiring them to save themselves. So, when will people actively save themselves? The answer is when they are in desperate situations. Like a drowning individual in the deep sea. When one's body and mind bear immense pressure, agony, confusion, and despair will follow. I firmly believe that the fragility of humankind often freezes them in their tracks. But in truly desperate situations, they will strive to save themselves. And now, Penacony has enough heroes to lead them forward. It's through this inherent, self-centered instinct that people exert their utmost effort, even when they know their struggle is fruitless. As absurd as it may seem, it's their resistance. As for now, it is time to guide them, not as a savior, but as a nameless among those mortals. In this way, you will reunite in the warmth of the sunlight. The rain is intensifying. Before we part ways, please allow me to ask a few final questions. So far, you have forged unbreakable bonds with numerous individuals and entities in the sweet dream. Might I ask if you fear severing these bonds with your own hands? If there is a vast, lifelike dreamland that is virtually indistinguishable from reality, a realm without death, where everyone can attain the happiness and fulfillment they deserve, living blissfully ever after, I would ask, would you wish to stay? Imagine if this
When you said
dream
one question,
faded to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone, and every face they remember. The joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging. All will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey? I'm glad. The answer itself doesn't matter. What matters is that you've made a decision. Listen, touch, and ponder. And therein lies the sensation. Cherish it, because that's what makes us exist. Such is the only answer humans can offer when facing the nihility. If the nihility represents the primal fear of life, rendering any lofty convictions insignificant under their imposing shadow, then behind this shadow, there must exist the most fervent source of light in the world. Just as every life that edges closer to death fervently approaches the end of the nihility, we must pursue that primordial light.
Now, come to think that you exist in the nihility, and you watch over others to depart it, such a task is absurd and meaningless.
Nevertheless, someone had to do it. As for the meaning you mentioned, even if it's a meaningless task, I've come this far, haven't I?
Even if the future you forge may not even belong to you.
It may not belong to me, but it definitely belongs to someone.
But hardships you must have experienced. In that case, allow me to do something meaningless too. Please, tell me the name.
if she says May,
Perhaps my existence will vanish in the next moment, and nobody will remember this conversation or your answer. But I believe that your name should be remembered, and this universe will remember it as well.
For me, some things are difficult to recall, yet there are others that I find challenging to forget. Such is memory, a creation of the past that blossoms into significance in the distant future. I remember that marks the start of my journey, the origin of the vibrant red hue in my life, and the most fervent element amidst every tempest. That's my name. Raiden Ozenmori May.
wow. think I'm gonna cry.
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long nights, I'm afraid you will face many
She actually said it, yo.
and witness many tragedies. And in the end, you will only see in black and white. But please believe me, that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will appear once more. What you must do is ponder its significance, then return to the waking world.
That's where we all find our answers.
We back.
Have you broken free from the dream of order?
We've done enough sleeping already. Let's show them a wake-up call.
Again?
Pity you chose the wrong enemy.
See, that didn't work last time. Maybe break one of them?
Another journey begins.
It only hits them over there.
Destined for oblivion. You won't get away.
Without order, how can the weak be righteous?
Listen up.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
He just looked around like, oh damn. They all broke. Alright, so I kind of have to. Look at my health.
Don't worry, it's just a scream.
Let the show begin.
Damn, I don't have any points.
Still the same joy, eternal peace.
Perhaps your humanity never conceals its desire to control the
Nuke 'em.
heavens, and I'm no exception.
Way to go, Himiko. I see you.
You won't get away.
Let's settle this.
You won't get away.
I'll take the lead.
Time for an overhaul.
I can use it this one.
Divinity.
Great teamwork.
Repay. Eternal step.
Dead return!
Keep up with me.
No. I'll save points.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Barely felt it.
Again.
Yeah, why he hit so hard on that?
Destined
That's fine. Let me attack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
7,336 notes. I solemnly invite you to join the glorious chorus and ascend to the heavens!
Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I definitely need the break. So we're gonna get that break, and then she's gonna attack again.
You won't get away.
Nice.
Chose the wrong enemy.
Everybody's at the health we need to do, so we'll just go for the break here. Break the shield to this. Oh, that sucks.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters uplifted.
We're not gonna get any break out of this. That hit so hard, dog.
Can it still be called an illusion?
Eternal the
Dead return!
Listen up.
You won't get away.
Way to go, Himiko.
Let the show begin.
With this perfect melody I command, we create paradise anew!
Can you stop? It's Robin.
Music.
There seems to be another kind of sound coming into the Order's symphony. Penacony's first and last disharmony.
That's lit. Click to use the Horizon Echo effect to form from afar to attack enemies.
Those imprisoned in their dreams are awakening for freedom.
Disorderly noise! Robin, is that you singing?
Brother, you have heard their cries. This is not the paradise they hoped for.
Even so, they don't know where they should be heading. That's why I had to become the lone star in the sky to guide them.
Even if that star must hang in a perpetual night of solitude.
Disorderly noise!
Oh, we have all our ultimates back.
Let's play our own melody. Let the show begin.
Eternal sleep. The dead.
All right, let's break you.
Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
We have the super break on. Now you're broken. All right.
For the departed.
Archon, pin this boy down.
It too shall fall.
Bam! Damn, I didn't kill.
I have something for you.
Disorderly noise!
What? Hello?
If we had never experienced solitude, how could we have embarked on different paths? Now, our final talk has concluded. All the work of creation has been completed. The inevitable day has arrived. The embryo of philosophy will reshape for us all of reality. If your paradise can save more people, sever my path with your hands.
I'll see you off.
Every time you break a layer of the enemy's toughness, you gain a collective shield. Break as many layers of the enemy's toughness as you can. Collective shield resist damage. All right, got it.
May I honor you?
Be aggressive.
I swear on words.
This song is lit.
I command you to heed my summon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I agree with you. I'm trying.
Even if the future is full of pain, we won't escape from it.
It was not you who created all things. Insolent. It was humanity that created you. Divine beings become the foundation of our paradise.
I barely live.
Free will. Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
This is actually amazing. This is why this is the best gacha game.
By the solemn desire for order.
To achieve the paradise we promised. But the order is not the only choice. True happiness, the meaning of life, lie in defying the nihility.
He won't get away. That's half the work.
Continue to reduce toughness, but he doesn't. I need to heal,
You chose the wrong.
I weep for the
even though we got super break on right now. No, we don't. No, we did.
The weakness of humanity cannot be redeemed by others.
This reminds me of the ending for Final Fantasy 14 for Endwalker.
I'll take the lead.
The dead return!
I'll build points up.
I'll see you off.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
I swear.
He's back to doing this again? I'm definitely gonna have to heal the X-Word.
Keep up with me.
I swear on words.
Have a noble soul. Don't be shackled by the past.
Alright, who needs to heal? Doesn't matter, let's heal somebody.
Don't worry. It's just as good. Free will, or was it destined for oblivion?
I swear on words.
Time for an overhaul.
I don't care what you swear about. I need to get up out of here.
I'll take the lead.
I swear on human dignity.
Let's play our own. Let the show begin.
He's gonna get it off. He's at 1% too.
Enemy.
We shouldn't die. Bruh, come on.
Perhaps use humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
So, why does life slumber?
Because someday we will wake from our dreams.
dream is over.
That was the title card drop. So that's what that scene meant.
First year of the AE 2158. A fiery conspiracy erupted in the land of the dreams, but soon faded in chaos and destruction. Whispers carried the tale of those fateful 48 system hours, when a sun teetered on the precipice of collapse. A paradise stood on the brink of destruction, and a world was poised to surrender to its new master. Amidst it all, a body decayed, a pack of vultures gathered, and a brother and sister were doomed for eternal separation. And so, an eon succumbed to slumber once more. Some celebrated this fall, while others mourned. Among the insignificant witnesses, mere specks in the vast tapestry of the universe, it was said that this time, the Eon met their demise with dignity. As the cosmos bathed in the radiance of a pure dawn, a tempestuous storm brewed on the horizon. The chant of everything for the Amber Lord grew ever louder. Yet, no matter how one contemplated, time inexorably swings Klapot's colossal hammer in eternal cycles.
This is like a whole ass movie.
The tale of the Astral Express reaches both its conclusion and a new beginning. Time marches forward, heralding the arrival of a new chapter in the history of trailblazing expeditions.
I picked the right characters, though. I'm pretty happy about that. It all works.
Brother, do you think the stars will fade away?
Where did that come all of a sudden?
Because the constellation that looks like a bird, the torrent eagles, looks a bit dim lately.
It's the Torment Eagles. Don't worry, it's still there. It's just it's located in the inner ring of Penacony and can only be seen when spring and summer overlap. As for the question you asked, I think stars do die, just like people. But do you know, sister? No star actually belongs to the present. The light we see from them is from a long time ago. Even after the stars perish, their light will travel millions of light years, spanning countless years, to illuminate the night sky of another world. In our paradise, I believe there will be a star like that, shining with the same light. Its radiance will last forever, and its name will be happiness.
No, not just one star. We should have 2 stars. Or maybe even more.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a deal.
It's a deal, then. This is our promise, and nothing will sway our ideals.
Yeah, you bet.
We getting the real credits now? What's that question mark? She should just, okay, y'all want to do that now. All right, that's cool. Oh, now we get the full of who they were. Interesting. It's cool that we get to fill in the blank for them now. That's a good touch. We finally awake now.
It's a pleasure to hear your voice again. Congratulations. You've become the biggest winner of this festival.
Are you calling just to poke fun at me?
No. I'm just impressed. Not only did you venture alone into Penacony and discover the truth of Dreamflux Reef, but you also managed to escape with the help of that Knight of Beauty. Remember the recording you received from your Trailblaze friend? It's now the most valuable chip in this game. However, this came at a high cost. Losing a cornerstone is a hefty price to pay. Diamond just called a meeting to discuss what to do with you.
Just as I expected. So is Diamond planning to demote me or kick me out of the 10 Stonehearts?
Why don't you take a wild guess?
Well, alright. Then I'll guess. He's going to promote me to P46?
Alright. What will you wager?
Are we talking about a real bet here? I don't want to wager anything just to escape your clutches. But if it's just a friendly bet, I'll put on the line what I did when we first met. I'll bet my life, ma'am.
Interesting. But since it's Diamond's call, no one can predict the outcome. I'm on my way to Penacony. Once everyone is settled, we'll return to Pier Point for the final showdown.
Sounds like I'll be out of the action for a while. Finally, a chance to kick back and relax.
Yeah. Leave everything to me and Topaz, child. Thanks to you, as soon as the Jade Stone was delivered to the family's compound, we finished up our preparations. The seeds we planted have taken root. Soon, it'll be time to reap the rewards.
Huh? Let's wrap it up for now. Looks like I've got a visitor here. Oh, so many surprises today. Didn't expect a Galaxy Ranger and wanted criminal to show up here. One who managed to take out 2 IPC members under the noses of our fleet. Do you understand what that means?
Screw wubba boo, I just put him to sleep. Don't try to intimidate me with that nonsense. Besides, I've taken down more IPC lackeys than the residual value you squeezed. And I don't mind adding a few more zeros to my wanted poster. I have a question for you. Be honest, or I don't mind putting a bullet into your head. is Oswaldo Snyder.
Dang. Okay. So that's it for this right now. Obviously, it's the end of the chapter. It was a lot of fun. The fight, the story, everything. They did a good job with the music, with Robin and everything. So that's all I got for you guys. This a video. I ended up actually doing this on the weekend. So this is a rare weekend video for me because I just want to get this done so I can just go back to farming and prepare my characters. I got to build the MC now as well. So see you guys soon. Peace.